Hello, so I've had kind of a lot of difficulty kind of trying to prove lucid dreaming in my blogs. Sometimes very often they're not scary lucid dreams, but occasionally the odd lucid nightmare. So I think one reason that lucid dreaming isn't very common is quite frankly because people are never fully relaxed. So much like you think of a contemplative in a cave, you don't have to be that extreme because when you think of the aristocracy in the medieval era, you could be as idle rich as you ever wanted to and be more than prepared for battle as you did it back in the medieval era in the commander ranks. So part of the problem might be just capitalism, or no matter how many holidays you have or how big of a house people can afford, you have to be 100% relaxed, not just 95% relaxed, to really absorb your kind of unconscious mind, I think. So what I'll do now is I'll try to kind of withstand kind of a few horror scenes and see if my unconscious mind misreacts in any way or tries to deflect how tense the scenes are when it comes to how abnormal it is. So of course I have a bit of tinnitus in my right ear, and I noticed when I was watching a bit of it earlier on how I kind of had dizziness down my neck as I watched a few of the horror scenes. So I'll try to be very defiant. For my lucid dreams I can just laugh at the scene no matter how violent it is. Ha 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 ha.
Esther! Esther!
It was a demonic presence, and it was using our Anabelle to manipulate us.
So I withstood that fairly okay, so I'm not encouraging people to be psychopathic and laughing, but just kind of point of principle, I suppose, that if you're used to unconsciousness, you can withstand any theme of evil in a horror movie, I suppose.
Your willpower can.
Bit of an advertisement, I'm afraid, so I suppose the theme just force you to realise that the scene is just fiction, and that's all it really means, I suppose. Ha 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 ha. This is Anabelle Creation, the past two scenes. Ha 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 ha. So I watched this movie many years ago with a tennis friend. So I've had many lucid dreams in an intervening period of time. So I think I've been kind of desensitized to it in that period of time as well. So I know an awful lot of people can withstand horror movies, but I suppose you're kind of stuck for evidence with lucid dreaming, and stoicism is just a very small attribute, I suppose. Thank you.